The summer weather that we're feeling right now just feels so nice when you consider what the opposite is, when it's rainy and kind of gloomy outside. So yes, these are the days a lot of folks have been waiting for. 85 degrees was our high temperature today, well above the average high of 77, which by the way is about as high as our average high temperature gets, nowhere near the record of 94. And so far this month, 1.15 inches of rain, one of the wetter Julys we've seen in a while. High temperatures tomorrow, basically a repeat from what we saw today. We'll see pretty much nothing but sunshine, especially up and down the I-5 corridor. Still seeing some more cloud cover out along the coast during the morning hours. That will keep our temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, but over the interior, temperatures once again very summer-like. And we should stay summer-like over the next few days, the next 5 days at least. Notice we have a little dip on Saturday. That's going to be our cooler and kind of cloudier day, and that's also going to bring our best chance of seeing some rain showers on Saturday, especially during the morning hours of Saturday, but we dry out on Sunday, and we should stay dry through at least the first half of next week. This is our radar satellite composite. Nothing showing up on radar, and of course, not a whole lot of cloud cover out there as well. But you can see clouds increase offshore. There's a trough of low pressure, which is sitting way out over the Pacific Ocean. This is our next weather system that is forecast to move through sometime Friday night into Saturday. Most of us are mainly just going to see clouds increasing, and a few of us will see some showers, but it does not look overly wet, we'll say. Certainly not as wet as some systems we've seen earlier this month, but it will give some of us a chance of seeing at least a little bit of shower activity. We're going to fast forward to Saturday at midnight, so Friday night into early Saturday morning. Notice a couple of showers out along the north coast up towards Nia Bay, a couple of rain showers up near Bellingham and the San Juan Islands as well. And then thinking the better chance for rain is going to be the further north you go. Notice by 7 a.m. on Saturday, it's raining up in the northwest interior, some scattered showers out along the coast, and it's mainly just clouds over the central and south sound. But there will be some pockets of showers that move through during the day. There might be a bit of convergence that happens later in the day, so we might see clouds linger over the Kitsap Peninsula through Hood Canal. That's where we might see a couple of stray showers into Saturday afternoon. But for the most part, I think most of us will see some sunshine. And Sunday is certainly looking like the drier and warmer day of the weekend. So your weekend sneak peek, a few showers on Saturday, especially during the morning hours. Does not look like washout material. And as we head into Sunday, morning clouds and afternoon sun. In fact, I think a lot of next week is going to be that morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, and temperatures pretty normal for this time of year. The good news with all this, too, is we're seeing more onshore wind, so that will keep our temperatures at bay, so upper 70s to lower 80s at best, and maybe a few showers by next Thursday. But overall, guys, it's a very summer-like forecast.
Okay, thank you, Ben.